Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School, and today we're going to do a little bit of cooking, and specifically we're going to use some of our canned meat. We always put dates on our canned meat, and you can see we canned this in January of 2009, and since it's July of 2011, this is kind of old, about 2 years old or so. And generally you want to use your canned food, the home canned food, within a year, but you can make it last a little bit longer. We're going to show you some tips how to ensure that you're not eating anything bad. Okay, here's our chicken, and first thing you want to do is just look over the jar, make sure that you don't see anything bad, and then you want to make sure that it's not bubbled up. Right, that's a sure sign of botulism. And I'll tell you, when you look at this, it's are you willing to eat it or not, right? And anybody who's defensive minded or preparedness minded should read a book by a guy named Galvin de Becker called The Gift of Fear. And basically this book talks about how we have evolved a sense of spidey sense, gut feeling, women's intuition, whatever you want to call it, when our subconscious realizes there's something that's not right. And canning goods is just as important that we follow that sense as anything else. If you're messing with this and it just doesn't smell right, taste right, look right, you just ain't sure, don't risk it, okay? It really doesn't cost that much. So once we do that, let's pop the seal. And I'm going to smell it. And it smells just like canned chicken that you'd get at the store. I'm going to look at it. Everything's been under the water. Now this was some of the first batches of us trying to can, and so we left a little more fat on than we do now, but it doesn't really change how we feel about it, even though the recipes generally say trim off a lot of the fat. And so I'm pretty satisfied with it, and I'll fish a little bit out of it so you can see. This was cold pack, just chicken breast. Right, and it's a little unappetizing, I know now, but once I put it in my world famous chicken and dumplings, then I don't think there'll be any complaints. So, especially when my wife likes canned chicken. She just doesn't like home canned chicken, so she won't know the difference once it's cooked. So our next video is going to be a little quick recipe using our canned storage and making some chicken and dumplings with a little twist. So until next time, you can always catch us online at www.tngun.com.
I've got a plan, fits my point of view. I'm